Is the 13th of July, and today we're at the station. This is the upper level, well, the medium level of the Park Pobeda, the Victory Park station. We're going to go through Victory Park. I'll show you some of the highlights. I'm not going to go into the museum. I just simply don't have the time. And I'm going to have a guest that's going to be a good surprise for many of you, though. I think most of you already know him. So we'll go forward and we shall see what we shall see. Let me ask you this, ladies and gentlemen. What do you notice here? What is lacking compared to a democratic, in quotes, Western, civilized, garden-like metro and the tunnels underneath? Oh, you know, the bums, drugs, con artists, trash, human trash, and everything else that goes along with, quote, the garden. Because this is how we barbarians live in the East. Clean, orderly, and safe. And that, before us, rising up, is Moscow's Arc de Triomphe. I'm not going to go all the way there because I've got to go across the street and meet a guest. Surprise guest for some not. There you go. The Arc de Triomphe, Russian style. These were very popular back in the 1800s. Every time you beat the crap out of one of your enemies somewhere, you set up an Arc de Triomphe. And this is to Napoleon, or rather, his defeat. Well, I promise you a guest, and we have from Durban. Yep, we're here, going through Victory Park, and stay tuned. I'll show you some more.
Post them on YouTube or TikTok or
YouTube. I am not on TikTok. This is one of two monuments to World War I. There's another side of this monument I'll show you in a minute. And here's the other side of the monument. Infantry charge with the imperial flag. It's gotten upgraded quite a bit.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Everything's been upgraded.
So this is the main museum. You can see. Big Russian flag. Those are angels above, and below Saint Michael slaying the Nazi dragon. We'll get closer in a minute and I'll show you. And as you can see, Saint Michael is slaying the dragon. And there's some symbolism all up and down. The dragon's head's cut off. There are Nazi signs on it. So I guess we're gonna have to do it again, maybe.
Июльских солнца мы беспечно купались вместе с ночи до утра. Я думал, наше счастье будет вечно.
Here's chess. I guess if you happen to be walking down the park and you want to play some chess, you can play the big chess or you can play the little chess. Lots of chess. And that is an armored artillery train from World War II. And people say Russia isn't religious. Well, the people that never been to Russia say that. So there is the park, Victory Park. All these buildings are new, well, except for these buildings are Stalin buildings. So you can see 12 years ago, most of these high-rise buildings were not on this, not up. Cityscape was quite different. Even those buildings back there are being built. There's a huge skyline that's changing almost every year. And the view used to be much better because 2 years ago these buildings weren't here. This little business park. So you had much better view of the fireworks. People come out here to watch the fireworks because it's just a very good place. But yeah, the view got a bit spoiled by these buildings. Take a photo.